Right, nice. Butler's tailcoat. Bad, not bad. Not bad. Right. Can guide him now? Treasure smell. Free Octopath bowl. Oh. What treasure smell does. 160,000. If we can actually recruit him, they allure him. But can I allure Misha, by the way? Preservation target foot fighter, healing grave. Is he in here? Can I allure him? What are the chances? 2%. This is a pretty good ability then. I wonder what it does. Smell. Try it out at some point. Not right now though. Still a little bit annoyed that I can't figure out that other one. Horse thief thingy. Well, let's head back to Sai. Or Ku, I mean. Travel's been here in wildlands. He's a successful and hardworking nature makes his test. Horse merchant. Traveling horse trader has an ear for open for horse related news. Although he's not the greatest middle speakers, he's kind and sincere in his business dealings. He claims to have no choice but to be good, since horses don't take to bad folk. What's this guy all about? Steal some more grace and settlement lands. He works in black market dealer out. Black market dealer around well. Oh wait a minute. Wasn't there something like over here? I misremember. I recall there being something outside Grove. Now I think a bit more about it. Wasn't there a horse fellow down here? I stole some life from way back. Like way back.
Warlord Spear!
A very long time ago. Double blinding. This guy. The problem, huh? Looking for a fight? I brought these horses fair and square. Touch them and you'll get your hands off. I'm sure you did. You should try provoking him, perhaps. Soothe first.
Take this. Good night.
That's apparently what I was supposed to do. Ah, what's going on here? Yikes, that startled me. A bunch of horses just galloped by. Last I saw, they were heading towards Hioma. They seemed well groomed and to be wild. Too well groomed to be wild. Maybe there's someone's herd. And watch out, if I were you, I wouldn't want to get trampled by a wild stallion. God, I actually recalled that because it said around Belgrove now that I actually read it properly. Right, guess they're back now. Yay. Ah, my long-faced babies. You've returned to me. Oh, how I missed you. Here's a kiss. Smooch. Ah, shucks. You walked in on me on an embarrassing scene. I was just so happy to see my missing babies. I just couldn't help myself. Nay. Strange, they seem to like you. Seems they really like you. Here, take this. Well, thanks for coming to see me and these good boys and girls. Is that bad? Actually, really not bad. Alright, is there another quest here? This here, the little lady.
Excellent work, Lady Mika. You've been a boon to us all.
Master Benkei.
Even so, we all have our limits. No one here expects service to come at the cost of well-being. Take a break, girl. I can shoulder this burden for a while.
Thank you, but I'm fine.
But...
Really, there's nothing to worry about. Please, let me continue.
Well, well, there you are. As you can see, our nation has come together to rebuild. By the efforts
Sounds
of
good.
all, our work is proceeding apace. That being said, I worry about poor Mika. The sand lays thick on her skin, and she scarcely rests. From morning to night she toils. And the look on her face, it does not tell of a happy heart. It pains me to see it. Although only a small gesture, I would present her with a new kimono to block the sun and sand.
Right?
However, every weaver in Ku is preoccupied at present. How far must I journey to find one?
Far, I guess. Where are the talented and leaflets? Well, I know Ignia's father is a talented tailor after all.
Thank you.
Garood.
Papa, what are you doing? You can't be so sour-faced all the time.
It doesn't matter. My patrons don't come to talk. A tailor sews in silence. Our garments speak for us.
That's a load of crock. Work should be done with a smile. Doesn't matter what it is. Or do you want your customers fleeing in terror? Ah, welcome, welcome. Oh, she works until her clothes are threadbare? All in service to the city? This Mika sounds just like Agni.
Oh. Wait here.
I'm helping too, Papa. And we're finished. A new kimono, just for Mika.
Much.
She can bring any garments here and I'll fix them, no matter how frayed. But tell her that our bodies aren't easily fixed. She must take care of herself.
I'll bring it to her right away. Our work doesn't end until the customer has their product. Besides, it'll give me a chance to meet this Mika.
It's a pretty long journey.
Where can we find her? Mind showing me the way?
Do I have to guide her? Yes, I do. Right. Let's just get these. I don't have any or guiding anyone. After all, right, let's head back to Hyoma and Ku. The village of Ku. Everything I can for Clan Ku.
Your delivery is here. Garud garments at your service. Are you Mika?
Huh? Yes, I am.
Your clothes really are being held together by a thread. We made this specially for you. Please wear it in good health.
I can't. Such a lovely kimono.
Better take it, mate.
Look at this. Lady Mika, at least try it on. Surely it was no simple matter to have this sewn.
Yes, go on. There's no need to be shy.
Everyone's so polite.
Thank you, everyone.
This is more than I could have imagined. You have my utmost gratitude.
Out.
You must be hungry after traveling so far. It's not much of a payment, but I can make rice balls for you.
Rice balls? This is delicious. How've I lived so long without these? I could eat dozens.
Please, have as many as you want.
Your cooking could give even Agnes a run for its money. If I were looking for a wife, I'd want her to be just like you.
A wife? It's been a long time since I've had such a lively meal. I used to have a brother, but he died in the war. I owe everything to him. This house, this comfortable life. He gave so much to me, but I never had a chance to repay him. I thought if I couldn't do that, I'd repay my debt some other way. So I helped rebuild. But it seems all I've done is cause others to worry.
Mika?
I'm sorry. I've kept this bottled up for so long.
You shouldn't keep your troubles to yourself. Others are more than willing to share them.
Share? Do you have troubles too, Paula?
Of course. When my sister left on her journey, it was me who had to do all the cooking. But I only knew how to make one thing. For 3 days and nights, all Papa and I ate was raspberry pie.
Sounds tasty.
Those were tough times. Even my dreams were full of raspberries.
That must have been hard for you. If you need to share your troubles with someone, then I'll gladly listen.
You asked for it. I've got enough stories to fill a book.
Next morning.
That's strange. Where are they? You haven't seen my earrings, have you? I woke up and they were gone. Where could they be?
Paula take them? Nah.
I can't find them anywhere. I can't believe this. They were supposed to be for...
Bandit stole the earrings, you say? Right? This guy, I guess. Okay, I'd be happy to sell it to
Thank
you.
you kindly.
Pretty cheap for a pair of wooden earrings, I guess. It's the right ones.
Oh, you found them. Thank you.
Made of wood, really? Right?
You must let me do something to thank you. Now, to give this to Paula.
I slept in. I should get back home soon. Papa's probably getting lonely.
Paula, please, take this.
Huh? What is it?
It's a reunion earring. If we both wear one, that means we're certain to meet again. See? I have one too. My brother gave them to me when I was little, and I've always treasured them. He told me to save them for someone special.
Are you sure? You don't want to save them for someone more special?
I'm sure. If I can share my troubles with you, I can share this too. My brother always said, keep your head up. You deserve to watch the heavens. But I didn't even realize that I had been looking down for so long, that I lost sight of the people who were looking after me. It was thanks to you that I remembered to keep my head held high.
Thank you, Mika. Let's both keep our heads up. You're not alone. You should come visit sometime. As my wife, if you like.
Oh, Paula.
I don't know if they're flirting or not.
Well,
Probably
then,
are.
I should be off. Till we meet again, Mika.
I'm not sure. Feels like they're
Of
flirting, but
course.
still.
I can't wait.
Not sure. Right, will I get a reward now? Mika's Amulet. Ooh. Pretty nice. It's actually pretty nice. Bad at all. So ends the story, Mika's next chapter. Let's check the journal now for... That one's definitely completed now. I think there's this one. I don't think this one's completed yet. No, this shouldn't. Neither is that one. Nor that one. This one's not quite completed either. Well, that one's complete at least. That's nice. I think it looks like anyway. Leaflands. Shiruto's next chapter. Right, that shouldn't be anything else. Any other stores around here somewhere then. Seems there aren't. Or stores, quests. No. No, there aren't. I've already gone through all this once. Alright, let's go to the Leaflands then. Is there anything in Cropsdale? Like, no. Unless there's something in the north part. I don't think so, though. I mean, it's not actually... I wasn't actually able to talk to anyone else up here, was I? In the festival grounds. Let's check out Wellgrow again. There is this one. If you don't mind, could you help me find her? I remember saying something about a gondola. This garden. Let's see. Oh, what are these? Brightlands? No, not Brightlands. No. They are the Leaflands, right? Something about a gondola. Gondola, where are there the gondolas? Let's go to Timberrain. Right, there's stuff all up here with the roof. Innocence. Style is an art collector who specializes in crimes like these. Now to think about it, he's also presided over Sapphire Wreath case all those years. Do you want to imagine what will happen if he's convicted of stealing a nobleman's treasure? A couple that stole a sapphire wreath 15 years ago was sentenced to death. Right. Martin record. He's never late and never absent. He loves justice above all things, and he's aimed far and wide for always being at his post outside the court. Lives alone and snoring. It's good. Nothing else over here, right? And nothing down there either. Wonder, like, what I am supposed to do about that one, to be honest. Father of certified wrongdoer Nero, when his son asked him to hide the Azure Sun Sword until the heat dies down, buried it down trail beside the inn. Deep down, hopes to rehabilitate his son. Can I do Faria? I have a few songs that I haven't been able to purchase yet. Interesting or devastating? Where's Nero? Where can I find him? Treatment is ongoing. this place? Sounds horrible. I have to agree. Thank you for reporting to me. Town Square. Also the same place reading. What's this guy?
Here. Good night.
It's the path to that treasure, right? This is hurting my eyes. A little bit anyway. This guy all about who? Gatekeeper has held this position since the Purple Rain incident. He was the one who urged review of the palace's security measures, and when need for Gatekeeper, he was identified. He volunteered for the position. His motivation was desire to not be resigned to Kingdom's periphery, away from his lover in town.
That was Bear.
Royal Gardener. Well, it seems I cannot actually figure this one out either moment in a way. Beautifully decorated ornamental sword. What am I supposed to do with that? I think I should do something about that in this place, but I'm not sure what. Call me if you need me. Father of certified wrongdoer Nero. His son asked him to hide stolen Azur's son's sword until the heat dies down. He buried it in the trail beside the inn. Where is Nero? Who is Nero? I feel like I should know who Nero is. Please restate the case. Come on. Item in question is the Morningstar bracelet. Remember, highly praised piece of art. Didn't. If we could lock him up. Alright, let's. Found this our son's sword, but how? In a case, I'll let the judge know. Okay, so I just need to talk to him at nighttime. Well, that's kind of annoying. I didn't do that. I'm annoyed with myself. Defendant Nero, the court hereby hands down the following verdict. For stealing the Azur's son's sword, you shall be sentenced. Serve a sentence of 80 years for stealing a sword, really? That's rough. Damn, betrayed by my old man. Listen, you've got it all wrong. How strict. Some strange man taught me how to sneak into the armory. He said he'd give me the Azur's son's sword if I let him keep the rest. It's true, you gotta believe me. Alright. Seems like Nero's got other crimes to answer for. I doubt he'll ever walk free again. This is a little thank you present from the prosecutor. Thanks to you, justice was done. Proof of guilt. Proof of innocence. Should be, yeah, this is daytime though. Alright, see what they say, just out of curiosity. Theft occurred at the inn. Please restate the case. Let's just, come on, hurry up. And question is the Morningstar bracelet firm will highly priced value piece of art. He's in possession of the art collector called Count Rousseau, who was staying at the inn. However, during a brief absence in the Count, vanished, did it not? And he was left in charge of the inn. Didn't steal anything. Yanko. I wasn't inside when it happened. I was outside cleaning. Right. Anyone can confirm this. I'm going to the inn for a while now. There is. I was helping a woman who had fallen ill nearby. Okay, that's her. Right. So I'll bring her here then. Right. It's this lady over here then.
Watch me.
Lead the way. Right, this should complete this one as well. But you brought a witness who can prove his innocence. I see. I'll announce her arrival to the judge. The witness's testimony has proven the defendant's alibi to be true. And so the court finds the defendant innocent. Thank goodness. Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor. So now the Morning Star bracelet is missing too. Just like the sapphire wreath 15 years ago. No, justice will be done. Ones who stole the sapphire wreath have already been caught and executed. It was you who handed down their sentence, wasn't it? I honestly wasn't expecting you to give them the death penalty. They got what they deserved. The royal family's black treasure had never even seen the outside the world before they set their filthy hands upon it, and now it is lost. I'm so glad Bianco wasn't punished for a crime he didn't do. He actually asked me to give you this as a token of gratitude. He didn't want to give it to you directly, lest it looked like he was bribing you, so I hope you understand. In any case, I'm relieved the truth came out in the end. Thank you. Well, aren't we all? Let's see. So ends proof of innocence. The judge is crooked. Check the end quickly. There's another quest here now. Same guy. Someone inside now. Judge, a governor of law in Northern land has been murdered. Who can express the gravity of this crime? Judge Estelle's been murdered. They're trying the case right now. The other judges are trying to frame Malin for the crimes since they can't find the real killer. They're trying to do is awful. They haven't even found the murder weapon. I just can't imagine what his motive would be. Malin's not as honest as they come. I wish there was a way to prove his innocence. Proof of justice. As far as we know, the defendant was the last one with Judge Estelle. Eventually to the ocean. Stabbed through the heart from the front with a sharp blade, which he died. He hasn't told me much about his upbringing, but I know his life wasn't easy back then. Woman who works at court, she sometimes makes small talk with Malin the guard and finds his sincerity and uprightness quite appealing. It seems that some time ago he was taken in by his aunt who lived in the back street of New Delsta.
Thank you, kind.
Means the murderer is someone who with proficiency, someone proficient with weapons, someone in judge won't suspect of causing harm. See, both qualities of a courtroom guard. Objection, this is all speculation. I had no reason to kill Judge Estelle. And what about the murder weapon? You're welcome to search my home all you like, but you won't find anything. It's true that we haven't found anything that could have made that wound. Still don't believe me, you can ask every shop owner in the land. Take a sketch from me and ask it if I bought anything that could have ended Judge Estelle's life. We didn't bother, we needed to be told what to do. Defendant, another outburst like that and I'll hold you in contempt of the court. Judge, a governor of law and order has been murdered. Okay. Lake. Southern Timber Trail, eventually ocean. Right? New Delsta. Next street to New Delsta. Let's try going to the back streets to New Delsta first. See if there's anything over here that could be helpful somehow. This guy. Can a player operate a small tavern and run downtown? Those. This physical tag can target for 5 turns. I wonder if the information about New Delta is actually useful or not, or if it's just unnecessary information. I feel like it's just unnecessary information. Girl's Blade is new, right? I have a nephew named Malin. After his parents died, I took him in. Years ago, he told me I was going to avenge his parents and left without ever paying me back for all I did for him. Wonder what he's doing now. I care. Really? Killer's motive. The aunt of Malin, court guard of Timbrain. 15 years ago, Malin's parents were executed for a crime they didn't commit. And Malin swore vengeance on Judge Estelle, who sentenced them to death. Really?
Much appreciated.
Killer's motive. Right, so we actually maybe did it. I doubt that's enough. I assume I need the weapon as well, probably. What? So Malin had a motive, but can't know if he did it without the murder weapon. Right, murder weapon, what did you say about that? Southern Timber Trail, eventually the ocean. Southern Timber Trail. Alright, let's go to the Southern Timber Rail Trail and see if we can find anything. Interest. Eventually the ocean, it said. Some exclamation point over here.
Hunt or be hunted! Right!
This is enough to actually kill them. No more lunch.
Now let's grab some food.
Let's grab some food. I get. I wonder if it's like that hidden item here. It's the weapon, perhaps. Stolen sword.
May I have this pants?
Well now.
Time to shine!
Here goes. I'm investing in you.
That's not the right one.
Right! Warlord Spear! I'm hungry.
Greasy beef stew. Alright, let's head back to Timbrain. Finish this final quest. Or this one quest as well. I wonder if he actually did it or not. Stolen sword. This is the murder weapon. Let me see if this can be submitted as evidence. So we have both the murder's motive and evidence to support it. I don't want to believe it. Just can't ignore the truth. Not with all this proof. Right? After further investigation, it was determined that the blade matched the wounds on the judge. The sword had also been confirmed as one of the items stolen from the armorer. So what? That has nothing to do with me. I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. The witness hasn't been sent to jail just yet. Nero, does the defendant look familiar to you? He sure does. The bastard tricked me into stealing those swords. Gave me the Azure Sun sword and took the rest for himself. Fine, I'll admit I took part in that, but I didn't have a reason to kill Judge Estelle. No, I think you did. 15 years ago, your parents stole the sapphire wreath. They were then sentenced to death by Judge Estelle for their crimes. You bore a grudge against him for ordering your parents' execution, so you murdered him. You're wrong. Still trying to maintain your innocence? I should have expected as much from the son of criminals. I see the apple didn't fall far from the tree. My parents weren't criminals. One who stole the sapphire wreath was Judge Estelle himself. What? How dare you make such baseless assertions? It's not baseless. In fact, you heard the proof with your own ears. The judge called the sapphire wreath a black treasure. And what of it? The sapphire wreath never left the royal family's hands, so no one should know its color except for them. Oh my. After Judge Estelle said that, I snuck into his manse to do my own investigation. I found the sapphire wreath, made entirely of rare black sapphires. Go to his manse and see for yourself. You'll find the Morning Star bracelet there too. Do it post haste. That man framed my parents and made them pay the ultimate price for his crimes. And that wasn't even the end of it. He used his position to do the same thing time and again. Real criminal here is Judge Estelle. Don't make me laugh. If he's guilty, then so are you. You used me to get your hands on those swords. I know, I'm a criminal too. But he was a distinguished judge. There was no chance of winning in a proper court of justice. This was the only way to get revenge. My parents always told me to live an honest life. Ma, Pa, I'm so sorry. Malin was sentenced to life in prison for murder. I definitely didn't see this coming. But you know, I think he really wanted someone to stop him. I know it wasn't easy, but you have my thanks. Come, I guess. 45 minutes, nice. Neat. Alright, still one left here as well. Mira and the Elderly Guards, next chapter. Something about a gondola. What about a gondola? Where are there gondolas? Anywhere around there? There. Don't really know a town with a lot of gondolas now, do I? Am I thinking about the right thing? Something about gondolas. I suppose I'll come along it just eventually. Let's go to Horse Russian Sea. Are there any quests around here that I have not completed yet? Side quests, that is. Not here. Brackeridge then. Really nothing in Crackridge either? I already know. Lands. Oh. Called Brightlow. It's called the Wildlands, right? Road. Okay, let's go to Gravel then. Gravel. Something at least. Monster Bone Spear. Nice. Items. Send the guardians who have protected the sea god for generations. That's her. Her roots stretch back 1,000 years to Tadahaha. In truth, her ancestors were beastlings who left the island with cataracta, which means that she has traces of beastling blood within her veins.
Thank you.
Right.
I watched over that egg for a long time. Then my services were no longer required. So I left. No destination in mind, just wandering. Eventually, I ended up in this town. It's quiet here. Not many people. My soul found calm, like the sea at sunrise. But with nothing to do but hunt and eat. Well, Let's say I have time on my hands. I've already counted all the rocks that are going to fall. If you hear of any work that might suit me, I'd be obliged if you'd let me know. I'm a damn good hunter, even if I'm not good for much else.
Right. You're hearing the work might suit me. Watched. Right. See if I can find anyone. Ever find out what all the yes. Equalizes the physical attack and elemental attack in character, whichever is high value is higher. Also, as I speak of soon, when using magic increases the effect of spells. Nice. Someone to work for her. Right. It's a damn good hunter after all. It's got to be something, right? Really? Is there nothing? There's something at night, I suppose. Let's follow. Good thing. Out there, out where? Can't even guide her or anything. I don't know how to let her know, to be honest. Biggest issue right now. I have no clue what to. There's no one to inquire, right? This is something to do with nighttime. Inquire at night. I don't have that at the moment with this party. One thing I'm missing, I guess. Bring a car and just check it out. Is anyone I can inquire for something to do at night? Right, where's the tavern? Switch over to nighttime, switch in Kari. I guess I'll listen to that. Seems they have a rare liquor in stock. The barter's center said it's a bit on the strong side. I would be happy to give it a try. None for me, thanks. I'll have raspberry juice. I hope you don't mind us partaking in alcohol in your presence, Agnia. Not at all. I don't drink, but I'm happy to spend time with folks who do. Everyone I know becomes so cheerful when they're drunk. And you get to see a side of them you don't usually see. You see the good in everything, don't you, Agnia? Now then, shall we raise our glasses in a toast? Cheers, cheers, cheers. What a delectable flavor. Indeed, I think I'll have another. I never took you for much of a drinker, Casti. Me neither. I thought you'd consider it a poison for your body. Everything is in moderation, even alcohol. But perhaps you've had a little too much. You gotta have a decent look in your eyes. That's not true, Ikari. Hihihi. Are you alright, Casti? You seem like you get pretty giggly when you're drunk. Casti, what are you doing? It's so hot in here. Hihihi. Think I'll get some fresh air outside. Don't wander off, Casti. Help me, Ikari. You needn't worry, Agnia. On my honor, I swear no harm shall befall you or Casti this night. Hikari, is it the liquor that's gotten you more serious than usual? There's never a dull moment in a tavern. Right. Let's see if there's anything interesting. Inquire about or forsake. Looks like no is the answer to that. Looks like no. Well then, I'm at a loss as to what to do in that story part there. I have to admit. I'm at a massive loss as to what to do. Well, let's check the journal again, shall we? It might suit me. Well, nothing right off the bat anyway. Alright,